What's going on, YouTube? Got another video for you today, and this topic that gets plenty of discussion, but I just want to put my input in, and that is carrying a slip joint knife as a companion to your main blade every day. There are many good reasons to carry a slip joint every day, and the first one is most are pretty conveniently sized. You slip it in the pocket, you're not going to know it's there, or most of them will fit right into a fifth pocket of a pair of jeans and you don't know it's there, and it's there when you need it. They're just convenient to have, conveniently sized. Why not? You can get many affordable options as them. As an example, the Spyderco Honeybee. I paid $13 for it, and I've used it a bunch. Or I only paid $7 for this old timer. Why not? It may be a crappy knife with crappy steel. It's a backup blade. It's there when you want to cut something that you normally wouldn't with your main blade, something that may damage the finish or chip the super steel. The baby crap soft steel on this knife, it's not going to chip. So what if you scratch it up? So what if it rolls? You could use a bottom of a coffee mug to rub the roll out. That's how soft that steel is. But another good reason, they're not intimidating. Nothing about a knife like this or this is intimidating. It's a grandpa knife. This knife is a case peanut, by the way, and this is just a crappy old timer I bought for Walmart. The model is a 120 TY. The little old timer plate fell out, but made in China, what do you expect? Anyways, these are grandpa knives. These are what old men carry, quote unquote. They're not scary or intimidating. So you pull this out in the lunchroom, cut your apple, cut a package open. Nobody's gonna bat an eye. You whip out your XM18 or Recon 1. You might get some funny looks, especially here in 2019 with how sensitive people are. But anyways, it's a good loaner knife. I mean, you have people that don't respect your blades and how much they cost. Hey man, can I borrow your knife? Sure. Hand them this. You don't got to worry about them cutting themselves. You don't got to worry about them scratching it up, messing up. If they do break it, $7. I think I'd rather lose $7 over 70 or 700. But is what it is. And good thing about these knives right here, in most places they're going to be legal. None of these knives are locking. I can't really think of anywhere in the US where a non-locking knife is illegal, especially any of these, because they're all under 3 inches in blade length. So if you're traveling somewhere and you're not sure of the knife laws, take a slip joint. It's going to be legal more than likely. Something like this, even if it is illegal, more than likely, as long as you're not just whipping it out in public or using it in an intimidating manner, nobody's going to bat an eye if you pull out a pocket knife. They make a good gentleman carry as well, in my opinion. So, good knife to carry. Why not? Knives I have here, GEC bullnose. It's in 1095 high carbon steel, so it will rust really quickly. Actually, since it's still early spring, I'll be carrying it up for another month, and I'll put it away till wintertime. Humidity here in Georgia, it'll eat this steel alive. What I carry the most every day is this Victorinox Cadet. This is in black. As you can see, you're not blind. I actually hardly ever use the blade on this knife. The tool I use the most is actually the bottle opener. I actually use it as a pry bar most of the time, or I use it as a scraper to clean out grease fittings. And a lot of threads you can actually get in with that flat portion. So it's actually a pretty useful knife. The oldest knife here on this table, or brick, fancy brick, is just the old timer. Just a cheap, crappy knife that has served me well. And still, I think 7CR17, so it is far from a quality still, but knife serves its purpose. The Honeybee has 3CR13, which is probably some of the worst steel you could buy for a knife, but serves the same purpose as all of these. Case and the Victorinox probably have the best steel here when it comes to edge retention. Well, the 1095 probably has got good edge retention, but can't beat some of the conveniences that you get from carrying a slip joint as a backup knife every day. Thank you. Have a good day.